When looking for other activities to do during a visit to Trieste, get out onto the water. During the summer months, you can take a small boat out to some of the nearby towns. One of those small towns is Muggia. Muggia is the only port town now left in the tiny part of Istria that is still in Italy. The ferry leaves from Molo Bersaglieri, near the cruise ship terminal, right in the centre of the city. The day I did this trip, there was only one cruise ship in town, the Queen Victoria. Historically, Trieste has been a major port city, and the ferry travels past the modern industrial port that is there now. The old port, from when Trieste was a free port city, is next to the train station. The old port, after being derelict for many years, is now undergoing a large restoration program. The ferry disembarks passengers at the Muggia Marina. And from there you can walk through into the main square. Muggia became part of the Republic of Venice in 1420, and there are signs of Venice that can be found with the Venetian line on the town hall. There is a spacious Venetian-style square, and the buildings have Gothic windows. In the main square is the Duomo of Muggia, which is also called the Church of Saints John and Paul. The building dates back to the 13th century with some remodelling done in the 15th, and the frontage was rebuilt from the rose window upwards in the mid-19th century. Once in the old town, you can see the small laneways like the ones that can be found in Venice. Like the ones that are found in Venice, they're called calle. The last time I visited Muggia, they had the calle in fiori called Laneways in flower displays, where the locals decorated their calle. It was lovely walking around and seeing the work people had put into their laneways. If you enjoy seeing some of the lesser known places I take you to, please like and subscribe. The old town of Muggia is quite small, and I would recommend a wander around and then head to one of the cafes in the main square for lunch. back out to the marina, you can see the castle on the hill, overlooking the water. It was originally destroyed in 1353 by the Triestines, and then it was restored by the Venetians at the beginning of the 16th century, only for it to be abandoned again the next century. It's now privately owned by an Italian sculptor called Villi Bossi. He's restored it as a private home and studio. Going back to Trieste city centre, I was fascinated to watch this huge ship being manoeuvred to the port by 2 tugs. There's so many different and lesser known places to discover in this big wide world.